So we're post-editing now from the studio because there was too much background noise, but you might, Purple Wabbit, you might recognize me from that video you never clicked, or that other video that I never uploaded. And I haven't been around for a while, mostly because I've been bullied by my friend Chop Shop. But I finally made a new friend who's very nice to me, and tonight he's hosting me on his channel, and I finally have some Battle Beast related news that I am very happy to be able to share. But before we proceed, you can look on the top right corner is the Shapeways website where you can buy these figures. And I just want to say that it's not very immediate, and I think now they changed it, so it's a batch of designers, and it's not really clear how to get which. And even when you do, it's sort of, there's different kinds of the same product and different sizes of it, and then you can like different colors and materials. And there's the one size that's sort of Battle Beast size, and there's a bigger one, and one then you can. There's different materials for both. It's very complicated, I find. I don't think this is down to the designer, but I think it has to be said. So if you want to buy them, that's in top right corner, that's Shapeways, and you can find about it there. But to our review, I just put a Battle Beast sheep from the original Hasbro 1990 production, so you can have a scale comparison. And yes, well, I'm also of that scale, but I'm a knockoff. Please don't tell anybody. And so yes, that's the material of the rubber ones. But these ones that you can see are of a different material. They're very sort of sandy, stone-ish sort of. Both to the eye and to the touch. This translates into very beautiful details, both in colors and in shapes, which come out very well, I think, and the colors are very bright, and they're very beautiful also because of the material. It comes in two shades. We'll see the alternative with the wolf, sort of translucent, but I prefer this matte alternative, which gives a lot of contrast to the detail. Now I also like very much these Battle Beasts because they are true to the original design. There has been a few other modern interpretations of bigger or different designs or sort of modern takes on, but this is very true to the original design, and yet original and at the same time very beautiful. So bravo to this dude who's called Trentulas something. That's his username on the TFW 2005 forum, so you can directly find him there, and he's available to for feedback and stuff like that. And yes, we can also see the yellow, this sort of very Brazilian Triceratops. He's got a maze. And just to talk about the original materials, this is the rubber for the Hasbro version, which has articulation at the arms. Now, unfortunately, these Shapeways Battle Beasts, at least the ones that come in this size, don't have articulation. I think the bigger ones do, but they come in a different material and a different scale directly. These unfortunately don't, but I don't mind because they're more miniatures for show than actually playable, and I'm okay with that. But if you're looking for the problem is, of course, they are very fragile, especially in this sandstone material sort of thing. And I'm trying to show you here that this miniature fell and it broke its arm. So I glued it, and it's glued very well because sand glues well, and if you can use very little it doesn't even show. But even the pony arrived out of the mail with her tail broken. So they and the other dude who has a sword in his hand, you'll see later, the Stegosaurus on the left, other Brazilian dude, Stegosaurus. His sword is glued to his hand because it broke while I put it to him. Yeah, it's funny. So now we're seeing the wolf, which is a translucent. I bought the translucent version. And I don't like it as much as the other from a visual point of view, but it looks a lot better firsthand than from picture, and seems a little bit more resistant than the matte sandpaper version. So the wolf and the mini pony or the pony or whatever are later additions to the initial crew. I think the others were all the first batch produced by this dude, and but this one shows a lot of details, and I think there's also two versions, and this one sort of gives a lot of contrast to the color differences. Now this guy is very detailed as well. You see he has a sort of dustbin on his back, and there's stuff oozing out, and this one even has his own sticker directly into the design, but this one instead, you can see I applied a toy sticker from Toy Hacks repro label, so they work perfectly in the size of the original Battle Beasts, and you can put the stickers from Toy Hacks. Yay! So, and this guy's really cool. You see he has his bazookas on his left breast, and his green and yellow, especially this natural light, which I wanted to show you the figures with instead of an artificial light, to give you all the possible elements. But yes, let's thank our host, Petrol Wabbit, who is kindly hosting me so that I don't have to be bullied by Chop Shop while I'm doing my reviews. And once again, I'm very happy, and thank you for watching. I'm very happy to have done finally a Battle Beast related video. Thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Bye bye. Bawib kana, wib ba.